Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I still remember my humble self, MC Bernardino. You can be rest assured that when you come on this channel, I always give it to you. Anything that has to do with Canada immigration, the latest policy, I always dissect it and give it to you. And also, let me quickly mention this. We have over 900 subscribers on this channel, courtesy of you guys. The community is actually growing thanks to you guys. Thanks for subscribing to this channel. And for those of you that have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Why not subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit the notification button so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be among the first to get it. All right, what do I have for you today? You remember in the previous videos that I've done in the past, I did a video on cheapest university in Canada, and some people gave me feedback like, okay, can you do a video on cheapest colleges in Canada? So I've answered your question. So on today's episode, I'll be telling you the cheapest colleges in Canada where you can actually come in as an international student and you will have a best of education at an affordable price. So you want to hang on, stay glued while I give you the top 10 cheapest colleges all across the provinces where you can actually study without breaking the bank. Stay tuned, guys.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
Okay, so let me quickly run through the disclaimer like I always do. Everything I tell you on this channel are just my own opinion. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a consultant. They are based on my own volition. Nobody's paying me to do this. I'm not being sponsored by anybody. I'm just giving you this information because I know the essence of information. Information is very key. If you don't get it as when it's due, you might lose track. And don't forget that if you want to make your own immigration decision, you're free to do that. I'm just here to guide you. All right, so let's hit the ground running. The 10 colleges that are cheap in Canada, all cutting across the provinces that you can actually go to, attend rather, without breaking the bank. The first one on my list is Confederation College in Ontario, Canada. Don't forget that these colleges I'm telling you, they are designated learning institutions. So meaning that you cannot just come into Canada to just come and study. You need to go to designated learning institution. Reason why that, after your study, if you do not attend a designated learning institution, you might not get your postgraduate work permit. So you want to make sure that any colleges you attend in Canada, they are designated learning institution. So the first one I'll be telling you about is the Confederation College. It's in Ontario. It's a designated learning institution. It was created sometimes in 1967. It accepts international students, and for as low as 11,000 Canadian dollars, you can get your postgraduate, your college done with, and it is very affordable as compared to some colleges that you have to break the bank for like 20,000 Canadian dollars just because you want to get your postgraduate. With 11,000, you'll be fine at Confederation College in Ontario. Number 2, the second college I'll be telling you about as far as coming to Canada to study in any of the colleges at an affordable rate is Bow Valley College in Alberta. So this college is also one of the designated learning institutions as far as getting your postgraduate in Canada is concerned. How much? As an international student, you can get your college done with for as low as 6,000 and maximum of 11,000 Canadian dollars. You can get your postgraduate degree done. So why not just look into that Bow Valley College in Alberta? They offer wide ranges of courses for international students. The ambience there is very good. Better professors, better instructors, and a lot of people there. When you go there, you actually will not regret it. And you can actually get your college done with there without having to break the bank. So why not check the website? I'll be linking it in this video. Bow Valley College in Alberta. Third on my list is Niagara College in Ontario. It's also one of the designated learning institutions whereby you can come into study in Canada, and after that you get your postgraduate work permit. So here in Niagara College, this college has been around for a long period of time. It has tested ground, and I can actually vouch for it because I've got a couple of friends that actually attended Niagara College in Ontario. So they don't charge per semester for their tuition fee. Rather, they charge per credit unit that you're taking for as low as 420 Canadian dollars per credit unit. So that simply means that if you're taking 10 credit unit in a semester, you multiply that by the 420 Canadian dollars to know how much you'll be paying. So it's actually affordable. It's a better college that you can actually go get the best top-notch education at an affordable rate without having to break the bank. So I want to suggest this for international students, especially for those of you that are keep asking me question that what college can I actually attend that is affordable and I don't have to break the bank. So you want to check Niagara College. I'll be linking it in this video, so you want to check it out. So if you feel you enjoy everything I've been showing so far, why not subscribe to this channel, hit the notification button right beside it so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be among the first to get it. And don't forget that if you enjoyed this video, why not hit the thumbs up button? Share this video with your friends. If you know anybody that actually wants to study in Canada, why not share this video? You might actually be saving a soul. Number 4, you want to guess? Loyalist College in Ontario. Loyalist College, as far as studying in Canada is concerned, based on the experience, based on what I've heard from people, is also one of the prominent colleges that you want to attend in Canada, and you don't have to break the bank because it is very affordable, especially for international students. Don't forget that as a permanent resident in Canada or citizen in Canada, we actually pay relatively low as far as attending institution is concerned. But the international student, they actually pay a lot. So that's why I feel that it's going to be justifiable for me to bring in some colleges that you can actually come in. Because you guys are outside Canada, you don't know. That's why I decided to do this. So you want to try Loyalist College. It's also affordable. For as low as 13,000 Canadian dollars, you can get your education, your college education done with, including education, books, and everything you need. 13,000 Canadian dollars. This cannot be compared to some colleges that actually go for like 18,000 Canadian dollars, 20,000 Canadian dollars. So you want to check out Loyalist College. I'll be linking the website in this video, so you want to check it out. Loyalist College in Ontario. It's a designated learning institution, and you can be rest assured that you'll get your postgraduate work permit when you're done with your college. For the number 5, let's take a journey to British Columbia. You want to agree with me that as far as living in British Columbia is concerned, it is not beans. I mean, it is very expensive to live in British Columbia. So you can imagine when you have to attend institution in British Columbia too, you have to also break the bank. But I've come to you with one of the colleges in British Columbia where you can actually study diploma, certificate, whatever at an affordable rate. What is the name of the college? Selkirk College in British Columbia. There you can actually get your certificate done with for as low as 5,500 Canadian dollars. And some of the diploma courses you can get it for the maximum you can get it for is like maybe 11 to 12,000 Canadian dollars. So why not attend Selkirk College in British Columbia? So if you're thinking of coming into Canada, you don't want to come into Ontario, you want to go to British Columbia, or you're in Canada already, you're thinking of where you want to study, why not go to Selkirk College in British Columbia, where you have seasoned veteran professors teaching state-of-the-art equipment, nice buildings, and you can get your college certificate, diploma, any program done with for as low as 5,500 Canadian dollars and maximum of 12,000 Canadian dollars, you will be fine. So Selkirk College, I'll be linking the website in this video also for you to actually think about and go there to study. Number 6. The next on my list is Fanshawe College in Ontario. It's also one of the designated learning institutions, and you can be rest assured that when you're done with your study, your postgraduate is actually sure. Okay, Fanshawe College has branches, cut across all countries, especially predominantly in England. And Canada, Ontario is also not left out. It accepts over 43,000 intake every year. And also it offers part-time courses, full-time courses, over 200 certificate courses, apprenticeship, degrees, diploma. About 1,000 international students from 60 more countries attend Fanshawe College yearly. So you might also want to consider going to the college as far as coming into Canada to study at an affordable rate. So let's talk about their tuition fee. How much are you looking at? For relatively as low as 13,000, you can actually get your postgraduate done with in Fanshawe College here in Ontario. And maximum, you are looking at 14,000 Canadian dollars, you will get your program done with. So you might also want to consider Fanshawe College in Ontario for your postgraduate degree. As far as coming into Canada is concerned, isn't that cheap? I guess it is cheaper compared to other colleges that I know of that you have to break the bank, you have to pay exorbitant rate just because you want to get your postgraduate degree. Joining with me for number 7, let's go to Quebec, Canada. So if you want to study, you're looking for an affordable college in Canada, let's go to Quebec, Vanier College in Quebec. They've tested time, they've been around for a long time, they take international students. If you're looking at affordable college, studying without having to break the bank, like I said earlier on, you might also want to consider Vanier College in Quebec. They offer wide ranges of courses in art, engineering, business, applied science. It cuts across. So for as low as 4,000 Canadian dollars, you can get your certificate, you can get your diploma done with. Maximum per semester. So within the range of 4,000 to 6,000 per term, you can get your certificate done with. So annually, per session, you're looking at within the range of 8,000 to 12,000 Canadian dollars. You can back your diploma, your certificate, as far as coming into Vanier College in Quebec is concerned. Don't forget, in this video, like I've said in the past, I'll be linking the website, how you can go about it, get more information. Don't base everything you want to, as far as your admission is concerned, to this video alone. I'll be linking in this video the website where you can actually do your own additional research, check your course you want to study, and see how much it is. But for as low as 4,000 Canadian dollars per semester, you can get your diploma, your certificate done with in Vanier College, Quebec. Number 8, New Brunswick Community College in New Brunswick, as the name connotes. So are you thinking of coming into Canada? You're not coming into Ontario, British Columbia, Quebec, Manitoba, Alberta. You want to go to New Brunswick. I want to recommend New Brunswick Community College. It's also a designated learning institution. So when you're done with your program, you can be rest assured you'll get your postgraduate work permit. So you want to study after your secondary school, you want to do your post-secondary school certificate, your diploma, you can consider New Brunswick Community College. For as low as 6,000 Canadian dollars, you can, for the whole semester, for the whole session rather, for as low as 6,000 Canadian dollars, you can back your diploma, you can back your post-secondary school certificate in New Brunswick Community College. They accept international students, so you can be rest assured that wherever you're coming from all across the world, you definitely see your community in British New Brunswick Community College. So you might want to consider that. In this video, I'll be linking the website, do your own additional research, and you will thank me later. Do you want to develop the innovative side of you, the business side of you, the managerial side of you? Then you want to consider Carlson College in British Columbia. The college has stand the time of time. It's been around for a long time. They offer postgraduate program, graduate program, certification program, diploma program. You can always get it as far as Carlson College is concerned. So they actually reserve, annually they reserve 1,000 slots for international students yearly. And they have students in there, they are all over 19,000 part-timers, full-timers studying in Carlson College. Tuition fee-wise, you're looking at 7,000 per session yearly. You can get your program done with for a minimum of 7,000 Canadian dollars. I actually think about it for a long time. I don't know how many colleges offer relatively that low to get your program done with within a year. Carlson College is a designated learning institution. They offer you can get your postgraduate work permit when you're done, and you can be rest assured that you don't have any issues as far as you get your study done with in Carlson College in British Columbia. Number 10. So this is not actually in any chronological order. I'm just saying this. So that doesn't mean that this is the list. So let's go to Alberta once again. The college I'm talking about this time around is Lethbridge College in Alberta. So it is one of the oldest colleges in Canada. It was actually created sometimes in 1957. So if you want to come into Canada to study and you want to meet veterans, seasoned professors that have been there for a long time, you might want to consider Lethbridge College. It's also a designated learning institution. For as low as 6,000 Canadian dollars and as high as 22,000 Canadian dollars, you can get your study done with as far as studying in Lethbridge is concerned. So when I give you that tuition range, it's actually depending on the course you want to study. So that's why I said you need to do your own additional research. Don't base everything on everything I've said in this video too. I'm just giving you the price range. You have to go to the website, which I'll be linking in this video, to do your own additional research as far as studying is concerned. And that is the list of 1 to 10 of colleges that you can actually come into Canada to study at an affordable rate without having to break the bank. Don't forget, in my previous video in the past, I've done a video on the 10 cheapest universities that you can actually come into Canada and study at an affordable rate. These are the colleges that I've just given it to you now. So you want to do your own additional research. Don't base your own decision just on this video alone. The websites are there for you to verify this information. I'm just here to guide you. So let's go to the think about this segment where I always give it to you. You think about it and you act on it. And don't forget to subscribe like I always say. The subscription button is here. Hit the likes button. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Drop your question. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Don't forget to share the video with your loved one, with your friends. Anybody you feel might actually need it, you can share with them. All right, on the think about this segment, I've got this lovely quote from Aristotle. He said, "The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet." So that means that When you have to go through education, it's always a turbulent period, having to burn the midnight candles, studying, do your own additional research in order for you to come out with good grades. That's why we say the roots are bitter, but the fruits are sweet. At the end of the day, when you're done with your education and you're successful, you can get good job, you can build wealth for yourself, you can actually be influential in the society, and that's why the fruit are sweet. So you want to think about that. It is deep. Think about it, act on it. So why not come into Canada for your study? And at the end of the day, you might thank me for that, and you might actually thank yourself for that too. All right, it's been real. I've been keeping it real with you. I still remember my humble self, MC Bernardino. Please stay out of crime, be nice, share this video with your loved ones, hit the likes button. If you have not subscribed, kindly hit the subscription button right beside it. And there's a notification button right beside it, whereby when you hit on it, you get notified anytime I drop a video. Till I come back to you guys with another exciting and scintillating video. Still remember my humble self, MC Bernardino. Stay out of crime. One love.